Welcome everybody to another Tower of God live reaction. I'm super excited to be here, joined by all you lovely folks. I'm on time as well, let's go. Kind of killing it today, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, we're live. Welcome everybody. We're reacting today to, oh gosh, what is it now? Season 3, episode 130, chapter 547. So, a lot of stuff to go through today, which is rather exciting. Yeah. Hannah, you're here? What the heck? Hannah, you could make it? Let's go. Shout out. I thought Hannah wouldn't be able to make it, but Hannah is here. We got Haku. What's up, Haku? Welcome to the stream. All the legends are here. All the legends. Who else do we have? We have Light, of course. Mr. Beard, Bossman, Jans, Jorge Don, Jahenzi Muhammad, Christian, JVs, yeah. Oh, everybody's here. Jordan, welcome everybody. Super happy to have you. We have 15 minutes until the chapter goes live. So obviously we'll do our usual. Oh, my camera's kind of off. There we go. We'll do our usual review, you know. We'll make sure we prepare accordingly. What's crazy is that we only have, what, 4 more chapters of Tower of God. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I thought it was only 3. So we have today and then 3 more chapters. And then it's hiatus, which is obviously a little sad, but it does give people time to make content. And I was talking about this in the Discord yesterday. It'll unite the 3 groups, because there are 3 groups of readers out there. There are the weekly readers who they just read the new chapter on Webtoon every week. There's the Fast Pass readers, and then there's the raw people, right? Those are like the 3 groups, and we're all gonna be united because we're gonna be on the same page. No spoilers, we're all on the same line, and we can come up with some cool theories and stuff, which is pretty exciting. If you really think your wonderful mod will miss a Tower of God stream, Light, shout the frick out, because you are the reason I can do this, like, no joke. Hello, what's going on? Yep, we got people here. Legend time? Oh, of course. Absolutely. New chapter with my favorite Tower of God YouTuber, Pyro. Thank you so much. Shout out. Okay, couple things. We'll do the review, but then I do want to talk a little bit about Haku's poll, because if y'all didn't know, I talked about it last week, but if y'all didn't know, Haku of the Tubes, Tower of God YouTuber, created a Tower of God character popularity poll, which you should be voting in, by the way, because you get 3 votes a day. I put mine in this morning. Who did I vote for again? I know most people are like sticking with 3 characters and just like really getting their votes, or like 1 character. Like Haku was telling me, someone like, or I think I saw on Twitter, someone was going crazy for Dorsey or something like that. Like, you know, for me though, I want to give it to the underrated characters. I've been voting a lot for Dan in recent days because Haku told me that Dan was getting like no love, and that made my heart ache. The poll isn't done. The poll is not even close to done. It's got like 3 weeks left, maybe a little more than 3 weeks, I believe. So you can still vote. The link is down below. I've been voting a lot for Iwa as well. Got to get her votes up. Christian says, Moontari time. Let's go. So you can still vote, but Haku did give me an update on that, a little sneak peek, which we're going to dive into closer to when the chapter releases. So I'm going to give it a few minutes, but go vote. Go vote if you haven't done it yet. The link is down there. You get 3 votes. Click the link, go through, click the link again, go through. You can do it 3 times. Okay. With that said though, let's get into this review. I think this was probably, whoa, I'm like flipped. Oh, that's because, there we go. This might have been like the most enjoyable chapter to see other people react to, because there's something about seeing like Haku and Naya react to this chapter that was so funny to me. And I think it's because this chapter really was extremely comedic, right? We'll just dive on in here. Like, important stuff happened, but it's just overall the tone was very different, and I like it, right? It's like classic Tower of God. I feel like we haven't had a chapter like this in so long, but at the same time, like, we used to get chapters like this all the time, right? It's a weird chapter for sure, but like, it's the weird chapters that stick with you, like, for a reason, like a good reason, I would say. I always remember the Devi story, right? You know, chapter 3, or I think it was episode 3 of season 3, something like that, where Hats and Shibisu, they want to revive Kun, you know, like those episodes that are just so, like, what is happening, you know? They stick with you, man. There's something about it. So we start with Yura and Rachel, all right? Looking adorable. I'll say it, man. I know the Rachel, she looks cute here. What can I say? She looks adorable. It's true, okay? But of course, Yura is a goddess, so she's always gonna look good. We get the bombshell that Ghost is with her. So I guess this does make sense. But the reason why I freaked out so much about this is because we haven't seen like a Ghost Rachel affiliation like outrightly confirmed since season 1, I'm pretty sure. Like every time, because we had only seen Ghost one other time, he wasn't even referenced, and he was with Apple and Michael. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like he was with Rachel at the start of season 3. So the fact that we get the confirmation that he's still like at Rachel's side is crazy to me. Like, it's really crazy to think about. Oh, what's up, Sharky? What's up, B12? Keo? Yo, all the mods are here. Shout out. Okay. Shorts with pockets. Haku's liking the shorts with the pockets. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think Naya didn't like the outfits. So shout out. Joseph, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Very generous super chat. Appreciate that. Love your videos. Tower God is the best it's ever been. I agree. Joseph, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Shout out. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because I always have this like bias when it's like a recent arc. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, it's either like so good or I'm like more critical. So I'm curious, like once we get like 100 chapters into the future, what are our thoughts going to be about the Nest? Like, I'm really curious. I enjoyed it a lot. Is it the best arc? I don't think it's the best, but I think it's like top 5 in my opinion. I loved it. I think it's exactly like when it comes to a war, when it comes to the side characters, when it comes to development for so many characters, when it comes to the art, when it comes to crazy cliffhangers and surprises, like the Nest, it was amazing. And I gotta love it for that. Okay, so Warp Chapter 2. We get Gustang. Basically, Gustang snags the Kun ship. That's kind of the main thing to keep in mind. He gets updated about everything. He says, I've already accomplished what I set out to do today. And he just snags the ship. You know, they didn't keep their seatbelts on, and they get warped again. They get taken with Gustang. So it's not really warping, right? It's, I believe, what was it called? Yurik did it on the floor of death, like interdimensional spatial distortion. Is that what it is, or something like that, where they can like teleport basically, but it's not warping. I don't know, but regardless. Oh, I do want to say too, I know there was a theory. I had this idea, right, that that Traumarai influenced the warp, and that's why they happened to go to the Lilio ship, right? It was like, oh, what are the odds? But Haku had an idea that I thought was really solid, and that's that, and maybe, I don't know if Haku came up with it, but he talked about it, and it's that the Lopobia ships have these, like, coordinates, like, predetermined in their system, right? So, for example, one ship went to the Pobedao ship, or the Ark of Knowledge, right? Another ship went to Lilio's ship, which was stationed nearby. We don't know where Doan and Karaka ended up, but they're all ending up at, like, very specific locations. They're not just ending up in the middle of nowhere. And regardless if like it was inputted in the system or what, I think that would make sense perhaps, right? It's not like totally random. I think it's a good idea. I think that would make sense. Oh my gosh, y'all are popping off with the donations. Brandon Stevens, thank you for the super chat. How do you predict the tournament to go? My guess is one side is rankers, the other's regulars that have an intellect-based challenge at the end. That would be interesting. I think that would be a little unfair, even if it's based on intelligence. The thing is, right, like, which rankers would even show up? Like, I know we all say Yuri's gonna crash the party, but Yuri, like, is doing some pretty important stuff, as far as we know right now. Like, is she really gonna, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a regular-only tournament. Unless, like you say, it's intellect-based or something. But I think that could get a little boring if it's just about intelligence. But maybe. That's a good idea, Brandon. I think my prediction would be... My only prediction is that Jin Sung specifically says, and we can find the panel here, we all know what happens here. Jin Sung is like, yo, counter offer, let Viol choose. We'll have a tournament to decide Bomb's wife. And he's like, what the frick? And then Jin Sung says, even if someone decides to participate, I have a plan, so don't worry. And the way I see this is that he really does have an idea, right? And what kind of idea could get you out of this, right? I was trying to think, like, what could happen to get Bomb from marrying somebody? Well, okay, let's rig the game, right? Let's have someone we know in the game that would also satisfy Traumarai. For example, Elaine is from the Lopobia family. I know she was banished, but like Traumarai's the family head. He could snap his fingers and bring her back. You know, she still has the name, the family name and all. Plus, she's like extremely gifted. And plus, Jin Sung owns Elaine. He literally owns her, right? He gave her to Bomb, but he paid like 10 billion points for Elaine. So it kind of adds up with Jin Sung's mindset. It connects to the Lopobia family. It connects to Bomb's team. In my opinion, and again, I could be coping, right? Because I want Elaine's screen time so bad. But yeah, okay, let me keep, I know Haku's here and we're gonna look at the character poll. So Jeremy Joestar, thank you for the super chat. Rachel will enter and win the tournament so she can finally be relevant. She does want to be the star of the webtoon, and what better way than marrying Bomb? Yeah, that would be weird. I mean, I could kind of see it though. I'm not sure about that. Appreciate the super chat, Jeremy. That would be weird, right? I guess it's because I've never looked at Bomb and Rachel's relationship as romantic. And of course it wouldn't, like Rachel wouldn't be entering for romance. But like that kind of rubs me the wrong way. But it's an interesting idea. Thank you, Jeremy. Interesting idea. To be fair, the one warp was Mashini. No, so I'm not talking about Kuhn's warp, right? The examples I listed were Perdity's group and Bomb's group, right? The other warp, yes, that was predetermined, but when Han Sung did the 3 parts, that was random, supposedly. So, and then Karaka and Doan, right, we don't know where they ended up. Your full team Elaine? Let's go. Let's go. See, okay, didn't SIU say Bomb's love interest hasn't been introduced? I keep hearing people bring this up, but no one's ever like given me a chapter number or given me a blog post number, right? Like, I'm not sure. Did he ever say that? And if he did, when was that? Was it before, you know? Plus, like, okay, if Elaine wins, it's not like Elaine's gonna actually marry Bomb, right? Like, you could get married, right? Like, it doesn't matter. You're just saying words, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, in the context of this. Team Iwa? Bro, 100%. 100%. Team Iwa. Team Iwa. He said the heroine hadn't shown... Oh, the heroine. But he said Rachel was the heroine. He specifically said that. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see the proof of that one, because I'm not sure. He said that like 10 years ago? Okay, well, where's the blog post, right? Where's the blog post where he actually says that? Because I've heard people bring this up all the time, but no one's given me a number. So I'd be genuinely curious to see the context of that. So anyway, he agrees, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get Lilio, who's like, oh, shoot, you're here, blah, blah, blah. They go aboard the ship. It's just a funny sequence where it's shenanigans with Lilio, and she hates Bomb. You know, it's a great scene, but it doesn't need much of a review. They recognize each other. Naya brings up a good point where, like, she's like, oh, I hate you. And he's like, no, I hate you. And it's like, they never met, right? She only saw a picture of him, but I think it makes sense, right? Of course, after the arc, the team is going to explain what happened. I think it makes sense, you know, it's not that, it is a little like odd because he's like, from what I remember, and it's like, you didn't even see her. But of course in Dorsey he's gonna explain what happened, so I guess it works. We get this legendary Traumarai panel, which is incredible. She wants to kill Bomb, and that's how the chapter ends. Okay, great chapter, funny chapter, very comical. Blog post, oh, okay, I can't tell if that's a joke. It probably is. Any Kun waifu? Right. That is fair. That is fair. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do before we read the new chapter, which drops in like a minute, is Haku sent me a sneak peek of the character poll. Go vote in the poll. It's down below. It has over 4,000 votes. Over 4,000 votes. That is insane. It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week out of like a month. There's still plenty of time, and it's super exciting. So Haku sent me the top 80. We're not going to go through every single one, but we're just going to take a glance at it. The top 80 characters so far. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled about this, come back in a few minutes, right? But this will give you an idea of where your character is at. If you have a favorite character, this will tell you what you have to do to get them, you know, in the top, right? So let's do this. Let me do this so we can see the full image. 3.5 weeks, thank you. Boom! Ah, here we go. Okay. Ooh! Okay, I haven't seen this. To be total, I have not seen this. He sent it to me as a, you know, the spoiler thing on Discord. So I haven't seen anything. This is interesting. This is interesting, bro. Hold on. Okay. Yo, Traumarai is so high. And Yasracha's top 10? Wait, Yasracha is top 10, bro. Okay, I'm proud of my boy Wongnan. Where's Iwa? Where's Iwa? Iwa? There. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Number 14 is not bad. That is a respectable position. She's above Han Sung-yu, above Yama. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, Nen. Nen's in the top 80. Shout out to Nen. Bro, Wongnan is number 5. That actually kind of surprises me because we haven't seen him in so long. But he's a beloved character. Rak, not in the top 10. Hua Riyun is number 4. We have Bom, Kun, and Dorsey. Hua Riyun. These three make sense. And Dorsey simps, you know, will pop off. Muntari is in top 80, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, Haku made an interesting point. There are a lot of Data characters on here. So for example, Data Marco Asensio, right, is in the top 50, while the real Marco Asensio is in the top 80. I think this makes sense, right? It's just funny. It's kind of like the gap is pretty big. It is interesting though, right? Like how big of a difference there is there. Oh, and the question mark is for Pentaminum, Haku said. So Pentaminum is in the top 60. This is fascinating. This top 10 is pretty good. Rachel is really high. Okay, the top 10, it's like what you would imagine, except for Yasracha. Not to discredit Yasracha, because I love Yasracha, but the fact that he's number 9 is, okay, we just finished the nest. It makes sense, but it's still wild to see him up there. We have Elaine, Traumarai. Man, Traumarai is beating out Gustang. Where's Gustang? Where's my boy Gus? Oh, Kirin is in top. Wait, okay, who voted for Amigo Chars? What the heck? Let's go, shout out. Gustang has to be up here somewhere, right? Wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, he just barely made it to top 40. Okay. All right. And Dowan is just beating Cha. This blows my mind. The fact that there are more Dowan votes than Cha. Because I always see so much Dowan hate. Like, it's fine. I like Dowan. But that's crazy. Pericule is beating out Shibisu? What timeline are we in, man? That's crazy. 40, thank you, yes. Thank you, guys. I figured it out. Boo, look at the blue Thrissa. The blue Thrissa is in the top. Okay, so people who are just joining in, the poll is not done. There are 3 weeks left. So this is just the results after a week. 4,000 votes. You can still change these results. So go vote. You can still change the results. Arc Raptor top 70. I was worried that he wouldn't even make it. So that warms my heart. We got Jihad, Data Jihad, Laro, and Nock. Data Uric, which is surprising to me. Because I wasn't the biggest fan of Data Uric. Personally, corrupted Uric or whatever. But I think that's more because I was like, bro, we just saw you on the floor of death. But he's cool. I'm not gonna, you know, hate on anybody. We have Doom, Nen, Arya, So-Oh. Yo, Shia Lulu, Perdity, Inude. Wow, okay. Sachi. Sachi is on here, but okay, well, I know where all my votes are going. It's going to Boro. That's so sad. Mule Love. Check out Mule Love. Bro, Boro. What? Boro is number 9 in terms of total screen time, and he didn't make it into the top 80. That feels so bad, man. That feels so bad. Wow. Wow. Data Kunedwan. Elaine. Elaine is number 12. That's insane to me because she's had like no screen time. That shows you how much of an impact she made. You know what I'm saying? I love this list. Yura, Ho, Serena, Miseng, Jordan, my boy Lafav. I love all these characters. Okay, last thing we're gonna talk about. Sharon just making it. The last thing we're gonna talk. Oh, there's Boro. Wait a minute. He's right there. Okay. Whew. He's number like 73. Sorry, guys, I totally missed it. He's 73. My bad. My bad. I totally missed that. Shoot. Okay. Thank God. Thank God, bro. I was gonna riot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait. Okay, Haku. You told me I was not gonna recognize somebody, and you're right. I have no idea who this is. I thought for sure. I was like, nah, I don't know who it is. Who is this? Okay, can we talk about how Namo is on here, but not Sola? Namo literally existed just to get beheaded. No offense to Namo. Yo, look at Lilio taking over because of her recent screen time. Okay. Is Quant? I see Le Roro. Is Quant on here? I don't think Quant is on here. Oh, shoot. That's kind of sad. That's kind Ho has more... Unless I'm just missing it. Hold on. Is Quant really not on here? That kind of feels bad, man. Jeez. That's an F for sure. Oh, Ghost of the 13 Months. Oh, shout out Ghost of the 13 Months. That makes sense. Okay, Ghost of the 13 Months. Got you. Got you. Okay, Arlen, everybody's here. Hedon. Okay, we're gonna end it there. Okay, well, we're gonna start the reaction. Of course, I know Haku's gonna go do his own reaction, so thank you, Haku, for sending me this. I really appreciate it. You can still vote. This is not the final result. This is only after the week. You have over 3 weeks to go vote and change these results. You can get your favorite characters. I'm super curious where the poll is gonna change in 3 weeks. That is interesting to me. Super interesting. I don't want to spoil it for Haku, but yeah, we're gonna give it a couple minutes, and then we're gonna start this reaction, which is really exciting. Burger without the Coke, bro. Man. You can't eat the burger without the Coke. That's so sad. Oh, man. Okay, I think Haku dipped. He heard me say, oh, time for the reaction. He was like, nope, because Haku's really good with spoilers. I gotta give him a shout out. Oh, there he is. Take care, Haku. See you later, man. Yes, no, all the love to Haku for putting this together. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. Having our own character poll, completely fan-driven. It's the coolest thing. It's so freaking cool. But okay, here we go. Boom. It's time for the Tower of God. Look at Lilio. Lilio looks great in that thumbnail. Man, I just want Shilliel. I like Shilliel so much. Her fight with Hots was so cool, and she's like using the fencing, and I like Lilio though. Lilio is growing on me, you know, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, PG, please, in the chat. Absolutely. You know, we're here to have fun, not to be weird. Okay, here we go. Tower of God, Season 3, Episode 130, a.k.a. Chapter 547. Let's begin. So we ended with Traumarai and Bomb and Jinsung and Cha with Lilio. Let's read this. Let's go ahead and read this. We'll build into the chapter. Lord Traumarai, I'm not sure what's going on, but that boy, the Slayer candidate, is the ringleader of a bunch of lawless, vicious thugs. I didn't realize how much she hated Thug. How could a princess of Jihad like me possibly marry him? And what do you mean I have to compete with others to marry him? I can't accept this. You must. This is what I've decided. I'm going to gather girls who are interested in marrying him. Then we're going to hold a tournament. I love this shot. The hand coming forward. It's very cool. And if the winner is from the Lopobia family, I'm going to take this boy from Fug and make him the heir to the Lopobia family. I think this entire concept is crazy because Traumarai is going to be competing against so many others unless he doesn't think that many others will compete or he's that confident in the family. I don't know. What's he talking about? So I want you to take part in the tournament as well. Make him the heir? Marry the Slayer candidate? And I'm supposed to compete? I know this is an order from the family head, but I simply can't obey it. All of this is so backwards and insulting and humiliating. It makes no sense. How could he order me, a princess of Jihad? This isn't good. Bomb's like, I don't want to marry, please, anybody or to compete for marriage with someone like that. I can't accept this. I'd rather kill him instead. All right, Tower of God. Sorry, gotta make sure I'm not hallucinating here. Let me put my glasses back on. What we got? Lilio Jihad? This next mini arc, what, the next 3 chapters, are called Lilio Jihad? What are we gonna cover? Liam. Okay, I love that. I love you, chat. I'm gonna minimize you for a second here. I'll pop it up here in a minute. What in the world? Okay, this really piques my interest because what does Traumarai want like Lilio and Bomb to like get to know each other? Like what's going on? Chapter 1. So weird. Huh. Are they gonna make me love Lilio Jihad? I don't know if that's possible. She's kind of a psycho, but she's growing on me a little bit. Okay, somewhere in the tower. Okay, Yamuni Sriracha! The floating carrier with Yamuni Sriracha. Where are they? Are they in a specific area? Are they in the middle of nowhere? These clouds look amazing, by the way. What the frick? Is that like a photo? This is just, guys, this is a big deal. This is what I wanted to see more than anything. Huh? Did the warp work? Then where are we? Where did we land? I need to figure out where we are first. This is all we saw. In fact, this might be a little more than what we saw. Wherever this is, I just hope we're not on Lopobia's battleship. I don't think... Yasracha! Wake up! Is this it, man? Is he really dead? Man. Come on, you damn cat. You're not really dead, are you? Would you stop barking? You're so loud. It's Racha! You're alive! Duh, that's why I can talk, you silly mutt. Put me down. Why, he freaking lived? This sucks. I never wanted to get attached to anyone. You guys. You bastards. Keep making me feel that way. You keep making me worry. By attaching yourselves to things like love or like avenging your father. Why don't you set yourselves free from all that? Seriously. You guys are maddening. It's Racha! It's Racha, hey! Are you just going to die like this? We still have unfinished business. We haven't had a revenge match and I haven't avenged my father yet. You can't just die like this. Get up, Yasracha! I told you to stop shouting. Stop barking in my face. I may be dying, but I'm not going to die right now. I had to read through that. First of all, this Yama panel, what the frick? Dude, there's something about, like, the rivalry turned, like, anti-hero rivalry where it's like, oh, we hate each other, but we gotta... Dude, give it to me any day of the week. I will fall for it. I love it. It's too good. It's too... what fascinating... Okay, first of all, Yama, you know you like the guy, all right? Second of all, what does he mean? I may be dying, but I'm not going to die. So, okay, does he mean he's slowly dying? He doesn't have his core anymore. I'm assuming that that wasn't just for his transformation. That's literally his life force. Does he mean I'm going to live long enough to give you the last fang, right? Is that what it means? Or is he going to do like this last grand thing? The core is gradually fading. But I think I still have some time left. Damn it. I didn't want my death to drag on like that. Okay, I like this. I like this because it's like, I'm fine with, I'm so curious, like, SIU's vision, it's his vision, right? But death's hit hard, and he's dying, but he's gonna be wrapping up the Yama Yasracha story. There are still things I need to do before I die. I hate this. Just stay awake! Man, Yama does not want him to die. He's so desperate. Yama, that's enough. Let him rest. Can't you feel it? He won't live much longer after that attack from the family head. A few months at most. That's not bad, actually. A few months? That's not bad. You know, stick some tubes in him and, you know, put an oxygen thing on. He's gonna be good. It's impossible for him to recover. Unless we get the firefish from Kun? No, I'm kidding. No. He's done. He's done. He basically... So, Yasracha, the core being destroyed basically means he has a terminal illness, right? He has a terminal illness. He's got a couple months maximum. So let him have his rest. And I'm so curious what he's going to do then during that time. He's finished now. Oh my... Dude, don't make me feel the feels all over again. I already shed my tear, man. Months knowing he's gonna die. Yeah, no, it's my... Like, you know, I'm already predicting people are gonna be like, wow, he couldn't just die. But, like, I mean, I kind of agree. Like, you know, there's deaths sometimes have meaning if they are dragged out. It could really complete Yasracha's character arc, which I already thought was pretty much complete. But now... I could see there still being a sliver, right? Like the whole Wong Wong thing, the whole Yama, like there is still something that needs to be resolved. So I don't mind. I would have minded just because, again, you want the stakes. I would have, if he was like, shut up, I'm fine, I'll be back to normal in a month. That would have been dumb, but you know. Doesn't care what happens to Yasracha in the slightest. Karaka isn't even looking. He's like, bruh, okay, what's going on? Let's make our next move. You know, I got my master back. What's going on? He's like, will you guys be quiet, please? For the love of God, bro. Oh, Karaka, you're the best. Karaka, you're the best. A long death is even worse. It's literally the last thing Yasracha would even want, as he just said, right? Based Karaka. Freaking Giga Chad Karaka. By the way, where are we? This doesn't seem like Lopopia's battleship. They are... Huh? 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 What the frick is that? Huh? 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 Beastkins? Shout out to the hippo. What? No. Is this like a tribe of beastkin who like escaped? See, again, these locations are all like Lopobia related, you know, in kind of. Shout out to this horse person as well, Mr. Alligator down here. Lord Karaka. Wait, who said Lord Karaka? Shout out to Death Lady. Hansung, are you in the control room? Yes. I think we avoided the battleship by separating the warp fleet. I'm not sure. Dude, Hansung's computer science degree coming in clutch. I'm not sure if it's because of the impact, but the warp fleet is barely running, so it's hard to tell where we are exactly. All right, I'll find out myself. Bro, Giga Chan Karaka. Karaka is the... Okay, we're talking about, like, Cha and Caliban and Devo. Bro, Karaka, he's like, all right, I'll find out myself, you know? He's like, I'll just do it. Freaking Karaka. Karaka is a legend. Oh, my gosh. Bro, okay, so, yeah, like, Ancient One, Alligator, Tai? What's going on? What? Oh no, it's Han Sung saying Lord Karaka. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why would Han Sung call him Lord? Karaka is a slayer. Bro, poor Karaka. I feel like he gets overshadowed so much. He's a freaking slayer. Of course Han Sung, who's in Thug, would say Lord Karaka. What? But Lord Karaka, we need to be careful. Careful. A massive warp fleet just appeared out of thin air. Do you really think we can sneak out of here without anyone noticing? That's fair. It's better to take a quick look around the area, even if it is a bit risky. Plus, Karaka's immortal, so I think he's gonna be okay. Go. Ooh, Observer Invisible Mode? Okay, Karaka. His scout abilities coming in clutch. Ooh. Let's go. Yo, I feel like we rarely see this, but this is something that we do all the time in Towers and Gods with Wu. Constantly using the Observer to go out and scout, you know? I feel like we rarely see that in the series. It's so cool. He's just looking around. And it's invisible. There are so many beastkins. They look like trained soldiers. But I don't get the feeling that they're moving voluntarily. Wait, then who's controlling them? Where are they being drawn to? Huh? Who's that? This is the second time I've had to rub my eyes. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Who the frick? Who the heck are you? What in the... What is happening? Who in the world are you? Come on, move it! Is he the one in charge around here? Advanced Tamer in Lopobia's army. Lopobia fights? Fights? Okay, fights. He fights. You know, the man fights. Okay, so this is interesting, right? Because this confirms that, like, Tamers can control them, which I already suspected. I'm sure you all probably knew that, or a lot of you did, but, like, I always wondered, like, is Yusracha the only one? No, so they've created, like, technology. Like, this whole thing is, like, zip-zapping them or something, and they can control them. Interesting. Okay. Sharky, Hansung, you're so pretty. Hansung is so pretty. Look at this guy. Okay. Dude, there's so many Lopobias. Also, never mind. That's kind of a spoiler for Towers and Gods. The warp fleet that will carry you on to battle is arriving from the family soon. Carry you into battle? What are they planning? Is it gonna be like war against the Po Badao family for what Gustang did? Huh. Okay, you look pretty cool. Uh-oh. He's seeing the warp? Wait. Did he notice us? Oh, shoot. Bro, this guy's a big deal. Wait, did it say advanced ranker? No. Advanced tamer. Right. Okay. Yo, this guy's kind of intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. His design is cool. SIU doesn't draw many characters with, like, goatees or beards or, you know, mustaches. This guy is obviously experienced. Dude, I love how Karaka looks kind of chibi. Like, his eyes are so big. I don't know. He kind of looks adorable. Compared to, like, when you first meet Karaka, and he's, you know, I don't know. The vibe is totally different. What's that? Is this Lobby? I'm getting Lobby vibes. A warp fleet? Oh, wait, it's this guy. Okay, I want to explain myself. I don't care about Lobby. I don't care if we ever see Lobby again. I thought this was like his body, and these were like his legs. Let's move on. I'm embarrassed. Damn it. How dare they trespass on my territory without permission? They've got some nerve. Wow. Okay. I want to remind everybody that this is the first chapter of the Lilio Jihad arc. So are we going to get some Lilio? What's going on? All right, middle area. Inside Lilio Jihad's floating ship. I could guess. It did look like her ship. So Guest room. Bomb's room. Bro, Bomb he got his own little room in Lilio's ship? Okay. Okay, we're living the fancy life. We're living the high life. Let's vote for Lobby. Don't even joke about that. No one in Tower God has a full beard. Is that true? Because Gato had facial hair, but it wasn't really a beard. Red beard. Hold on. Red beard. Red beard. If y'all don't know who Red beard is, this is very important. Because beard is in the name, all right? This character is an absolutely vital character to Tower of God. So it's very important that you all see who this is, obviously. Boom. C rank regular Redbeard. Boom. SIU can do it. He can draw the beards. Okay, let's continue. Guest room. Bomb's room. Okay, okay. What do we got? This is, oh man, Bomb looks good. This is also unexpected. Marriage? A tournament? I'm so confused. What if Lilio tries to assassinate him, bro? I hope Kun and the others are warped okay. I'm sure they're all fine. But it worries me that I still can't reach them. What if something happened to them? He's like the only regular. That sucks, man. He's probably so lonely. Play cards with Cha. Is this Lilio? Who's there? Oh boy. Oh boy. First of all, you're wearing tennis shoes with the dress. Okay, you know, it kind of works. Lilio Jihad? Bro, that's a good panel. Hi there, Slayer candidate. What are you doing? Okay, you could have knocked. I know it's your ship, but like, you could have knocked. What are you doing here? Or rather, I suppose I should call you my potential future husband. Isn't that right? Dude, it's so crazy because they're princesses. It's so wild. Look, I'm just as against this marriage as you are. I can't believe this. I mean, really. How could I possibly marry someone like you? Even the thought of it makes me sick. Lilio, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. I'm going to kill you! Oh, shoot. Yo, princesses pack a punch, okay? Literally. Boom. Their physical strength is, like, unmatched. What do you think you're doing? Shut up! Dude, they're actually fighting? What the frick is happening? She walks in. She's like, hey, what's up? Ah, she just goes in for the punch. Oh, my gosh. Bob's got that Steve Irwin look. Totally. Oh, my gosh. Looks good. This may be an order from the family head, but I refuse to obey such a ridiculous order. I'll never marry you. Oh, God, she's repulsed by him. I don't even want to say it. Boom. So I thought about it. If you disappeared, this whole problem would go away. Wow, you're so big brain, Lilio. She's like, I thought about it, and the conclusion was murder. Like, wow, you're so smart. 5-head. If you die in a fight with me because you're too weak, then Lord Traumarai would know too. That's actually true. He'd realize that he was wrong about you, and that you're not worthy of leading our family. Okay, well, okay, Lilio. Bomb just beat, like, a bunch of high rankers. You might want to chill. That's why I'm going to kill you. History will remember you as the worst Slayer candidate of all time. Yo, Lilio she looks so cool. How do you like that? Sneer. We got the sneer. This isn't good. I mean, it's fine. I guess he can't really fight back, though. I mean, I don't know. You know, I do not envy Bomb in this position. Somewhere in the top regular air. Uh-oh. Is this Kun? Is this Kun? Floating ship. This doesn't look. Oh! No! Okay. Guys, I know this is a long shot. But if this is Iwa. This is Iwa. I promise you I didn't get any spoilers. 0 spoilers. Yul and Kel, you freed? Please. Huh? What's this? Breaking news? Oh, shoot! Yes! It's Dorsey! Oh, shoot! Oh, my gosh! Okay, this is good. This is good. Yo, look at it, Dorsey. We haven't seen a Dorsey in like 120 episodes. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What's this? Breaking news? Fug, she's gonna flip out, bro. Fug's, is the tournament public knowledge? Fug Slayer, I cannot believe we're seeing Dorsey. She looks so good. Wait a minute. The Bomb hairstyle? I thought it was Bomb. She looks like Bomb. And Dorsey, I know you love Bomb, but you don't have to copy his hairstyle. Fug Slayer candidate. It looks good though. Also, her horn looks good. You know, I feel like when the series first started, it was so hard to tell, but it's easy now. Fug Slayer candidate Jovial Grace has disappeared in a battle in the nest. In the midst, look at her socks, bro. She looks so cozy. In the midst of the battle, his whereabouts have not yet been determined. What? Presumed dead? All right, okay. In Dorsey? I can't believe I'm saying in Dorsey. She's here. In Dorsey's here. She used that hairstyle on their date as well. Fair enough. Okay. In Dorsey, you've been through this once before. Deep breaths, you've been through this. Season 1, you knew that Bomb was dead. Horrifying sock, get the frick out of here, bro. Those are so cute. What do you mean? Wow, bro, this is wild. Okay, you've been through this. You know he's not dead. What the hell? This can't be. A knock. Yes, let's go. Freaking a knock is back, bro. It's been too long. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. It's been too long. A knock. How's it going? I feel like I haven't seen you since Workshop Battle. I know we've seen you, but like, it's just... Dude. This is insane. I love this. Oh my gosh. A knock. Turn the floating ship around. Amigo Char's shout out. He got his wings back. Amigo Char's got his wings back. Okay, why is that more exciting than a knock? I'm just kidding. Turn the floating ship around right now. We need 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 100 out of 10, bro. This is what I needed. Bro, if SIU keeps popping off like this, you could go on hiatus for like a million years. Please don't. I don't want to die without finishing it. Please. I'm joking. Bro, this is so cool. Oh, man, this is awesome. Bro. Okay. For some reason, the craziest thing about this panel is the fact that Amigo Char's got his wings back. I know this doesn't sound like, okay, this is crazy. Okay, you know what? Out of all the characters, we're doing a deep dive on Amigo Chars. He made it into the top 80, so we gotta give a shout out to my boy, who is still on the team. Shout out, because if y'all don't remember, in Season 1, this is a horrible image. Okay, here we go. In Season 1, my boy Amigo Chars had his wings, all right? They were very small, little wings, okay? You can see it's a little better in the anime, right? The anime, I feel like, actually did Amigo Chars really well. Boom. But then, after Season 1, every single time we saw him, like right here, when him and Bomb fought briefly, he was just like a big dude and he didn't have his wings anymore, right? Even as recently as Season 3, episode, 2 or 3, he didn't have the wings, right? The fact that he now has the wings again is so cool. SIU did confirm, like literally 10 years ago, that the wings were removable, right? That's so insane. That is so cool. Shout out to my boy. We gotta go vote for Amigo. I'm down. Go show Amigo some support. Oh, that's awesome. This is a great chapter. Such a good chapter, right? I mean, so first of all, the Yama Yasracha stuff, we needed this, okay? And, I I understand if people wanted him to just die, right? You're just dragging it out. He's dying. Okay, he's dying. He's basically just weak. He has nothing left. This is the most humiliating thing for him, and yet it gives him that last chance to finally connect all the dots, because we're acting as if the whole Yama Yasracha thing is done, right? Like the whole character arc was finished, but there's still a lot of questions that haven't been answered, and Yama still has a lot of questions that haven't been answered, and if he dies right away, Yama never finds out about any of this. He never gets that, like, he never finishes that. And so I understand why this is the route. I'm just so curious because it's only like 2 months. So we're not going to have like a time jump. We're not jumping like a year. We're kind of sticking with the current time. So I like it. I think this is really good. Some beautiful panels of Yama, like mourning Yasracha. I love this one. This one is straight up. You know the JoJo scene. You know the JoJo scene. I'm not going to spoil it. I know it's been out for a while, but it's straight up Yasracha with the tears flowing down his cheeks. I'm not going to die, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was really good. Giga Chad Karaka, bro. This man is top tier. Literally, they're crying and like, Yasracha, Yama. And he's like, all right, what's going on? Okay, gotta send up the observer. Amazing. It's amazing. What about Doan, by the way? Because Doan is with him as well. Okay. I love seeing Karaka get to use his scout abilities as well. We get to meet Fights, who is kind of crazy looking. So, like, what? Are they going to, like, fight this entire army? Like, what's going on, right? Lilio starts fighting Bomb out of nowhere, which, like, I do like it because let's get the anger out of the way now, and then during the tournament, maybe we can get some development. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, actually. But I'm really wondering how Bomb is going to fix this situation, you know? Dude, I cannot get over Dorsey. She looks so good. Dorsey looks so good. And Anak, bro. Man, it's good to see Anak again, man. It's good to see Anak in the new art. Oh my gosh. Where's Paul? Paul, he died, man. Paul. Dude, the last time we saw Paul was when the first chapter back from the hiatus, he was like super dizzy and couldn't keep fighting, and we never saw the man again. Oh my gosh. You know what's super funny? This is a very minor Omniscient Reader spoiler, but I'll just say, I'll be vague. They did the same thing in Omniscient Reader. I read one of the new chapters today, and like one of the big bads who like is the cause behind everything, his name is Paul. They finally revealed his name, and it's like, Paul, you are hereby, and everyone's like, what is up with Paul? What is up with the name Paul? Like, what? I don't know what's up with the name Paul, but like, it keeps getting used, and it's really funny. It's really funny to me. I don't know. But anyway, amazing chapter. Paul is still in the nest? If he is, he's dead, bro. He's actually dead. Anyway, amazing. I love this chapter. I thought it was so good. This is, dude, it's set up. We're in the middle. We're setting up. This is exactly what we need for setup. So good. Omniscient Reader is amazing. It is incredible. It's probably it's like top 3 comics for me. Thank you all for watching. I forgot to play rock, paper, scissors last week. I deeply apologize. I don't know what was wrong with me. I think I was like sick or something. So let's play rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you gotta like the video. If you win, it's your choice if you want to like the video. And if you already did, you're like super awesome. All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If y'all cheated, I don't know what to tell ya. Boom, scissors. Boom, snip, snip, baby. Damien style. I got you, lady. Let's go. Bada bing. Anna, you got me. Frick. Scissors from Christian. We tied. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Hannah. Why does Hannah beat me at every game we play? Unacceptable. Okay, paper. I got you, Don. I got that guy. Okay. Oh, okay. What we got? We got paper, scissors, paper, paper, rock, rock, scissors, rock, paper. Okay, this is pretty even. That's not bad. I got you, Light. I got you, Light. Brock from B12. Frick. Wrecked, LOL. I'm glad you already liked it. Thank you, Hannah. Is Shark a viable option? No. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Jeez. Scissors, a lot of ties. Okay. Well, anyway, good stuff, guys. Appreciate you all. I'll see you next week for the next reaction. This Friday for more Towers and Gods. And yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys. You're super cool and awesome. Go vote in the poll. Go vote in the freaking poll. It's down below. You got 3 weeks left. Go vote in the poll. All right. See you later.